Imagine this: a swarm of drones approaching your borders, small enough to evade traditional radar, but deadly enough to take out key infrastructure. Or a low-flying missile cutting through the sky, heading straight for a military base. What do? This is exactly the kind of threat Germany is preparing for. And the answer is a massive purchase of up to 500 Skyranger air defense systems. Let's break down what they are, why Germany is buying so many, and what it means for European security. In today's world, warfare has changed. We've seen it in Ukraine, in the Middle East, and even in conflicts in Africa. Drones, loitering munitions, and small, fast missiles are now some of the biggest threats. They are cheap to produce, hard to detect, and can cause huge damage. Traditional air defenses were designed for big, expensive targets like fighter jets or ballistic missiles. But now, armies need something agile, mobile, and capable of taking out smaller threats at short range. This is where the Skyranger 30 comes in. Built by Rheinmetall, it's essentially a mobile anti-drone and air defense system mounted on an armored vehicle. Think of it like a moving fortress. It has a 30mm revolver cannon that can fire programmable airburst rounds, meaning the shells explode in midair to shred drones or missiles. It also carries missiles like the Stinger, and in the future, more advanced anti-drone interceptors. On top of that, it has radar, thermal cameras, and laser rangefinders that give it 360-degree coverage, even while on the move. Originally, Germany planned to buy just 18 units plus a prototype. That alone was going to cost about 595 million euros. But now, the government is planning to scale up massively, 500 to 600 Skyranger systems. This is not a minor purchase. We're talking about billions of euros in investment, making it one of the largest short-range air defense procurements in modern European history. The answer lies in both national defense and NATO commitments. Germany is part of the European Sky Shield Initiative, a project bringing together over 20 European countries to create an integrated air and missile defense network. The Skyranger will fill the very short-range layer of that shield, protecting cities, bases, and troops on the move from drone and missile attacks. And the truth is, the war in Ukraine has shown that you can never have too much air defense. Drones can appear anywhere, anytime, and you need coverage everywhere. Here's a scenario. A Skyranger is deployed near a military convoy. Its radar picks up a hostile drone 3 kilometers away. Within seconds, it calculates the trajectory, swivels the turret, and fires airburst rounds that explode directly in the drone's path, destroying it before it can drop explosives. And because it's mounted on a fast armored Boxer vehicle, it can keep up with troops, redeploy quickly, and operate in both urban and battlefield environments. There's another angle here: jobs and technology. Many of these Skyranger systems will be produced or assembled in Germany, supporting the local defense industry. The order will also help Rheinmetall and its partners further develop cutting-edge sensors and ammunition types, which can then be exported to other countries in Europe and beyond. In other words, this isn't just a military upgrade, it's also an economic and industrial boost. It's also worth noting that Germany isn't the only country buying Skyrangers. Austria, Denmark, Lithuania, and others are also adding them to their arsenals. This creates interoperability, meaning in a NATO or EU defense mission, different countries can work together more effectively because they're using the same systems. And if all goes as planned, the Skyranger could become Europe's standard short-range air defense platform. So what's the big picture? Germany is making a bold investment in the future of air defense. With hundreds of Skyrangers in service, the country will have a flexible, mobile shield against drones and missiles, one that can protect not just its own territory, but also contribute to the security of Europe as a whole. It's a reminder that in modern warfare, the best defense isn't just about big, flashy weapons. It's about the systems that can quietly, efficiently, and reliably protect you from the threats you can't always see. Thanks for watching. If you'd like me to explain how the European Sky Shield Initiative actually works and why it's such a big deal for NATO, let me know in the comments.